Since its inception in 2015, the Royal Enfield Himalayan has garnered plenty of popularity around the world. It rides well, looks purpose-built, and offers unmatched value for the money in the sub-500cc adventure bike segment. For 2023, Royal Enfield is set to dial all this to 11 with the Himalayan 450. The upcoming ATV isn't a generational update, but an overhaul over the current model, as revealed by its repeated test sightings. The latest test mule has now been spotted testing in Europe, and it appears ready for production with little to no camouflage. Triple Lines channel has now visualized the Himalayan 450 and created a thorough 3D model of it using CAD software. Unlike the older images, the test mule spied this time shows off the Himalayan's new bodywork. This gives us a clear look at the new front shrouds, fender and side panels, all of which appear a lot brawnier than the existing model. Also visible is the all-new fuel tank, complete with a new tubular crash protector and shrouds extending to the forks. A little zoom shows Royal Enfield letterings on the tank panels and a new, shorter windscreen up top. Looks like the new tank will hold a few liters more than the current Himalayan's 15-liter capacity. Besides these, the attention to detail looks spot on here. The all-LED headlight, identical to the Super Meteor 650, new LED turn signals, muscular fork protectors, and new sump guard all create a premium aesthetic. This is topped by the 3-in-1 rear lights, turn signals, brake lamp, and hazard lights, just like the BMW S1000RR, and a new single-pod instrument cluster. The new instrument cluster will have day and night display modes, all necessary information, and smartphone connectivity built in. A massive step over the dual-pod semi-digital unit on the 411, which looks really dated. We can even expect some sort of electronic aid, either traction control or ride modes. In its long history, RE has never built a liquid-cooled motorcycle, but that's about to change with the Himalayan 450. The ATV will employ Royal Enfield's first liquid-cooled powerhouse, evident from the radiator and lack of fins. The capacity should be about 449 cubic centimeters, with a peak power output in the 40 horsepower and 30 pound-feet ballpark. If so, this will be a solid 16 HP gain over the current model, enough to help it worry the likes of the 43 HP KTM 390 Adventure and 34 HP BMW G310 GS. Expect the engine tune to be identical, focusing on low-end grunt rather than a peaky delivery, while a 6-speed gearbox and slipper clutch will round off the engine updates. Like the mill, the underpinnings are a cut above the 411 too. Gone are the telescopic forks and in come long travel upside down forks, probably from Showa. This is topped by a new near horizontal monoshock and a different chassis. The 21 by 19 inches spoke wheel combination remains as is though, and for good reason, as it will enable proper bashing in rugged terrain. Plus, all its rivals feature 19 by 17 inches combinations, so you'll have something to gloat about. Let's hope the wheels come wrapped in tubeless tires and RE finds a way to slash down some weight. After all, its near 440 pound weight is the biggest Achilles heel for the current Himalayan. The single disc brakes appear unchanged, still featuring bi-brake calipers. With the latest sighting in Europe, it's quite clear the Himalayan 450 is just around the corner. I think the launch will take place in a few months at RE's home turf, followed by an international unveil soon after. America will probably be the last to receive the new 450 since you still can't buy the Super Meteor 650 here. Anyway, whenever it's here, the Himalayan will cause a stir in the sub-500cc ATV segment. The current Himalayan costs $5,449 in America, so even if RE bumps the price by $1,000, I still believe it'll be a solid value for money. A $6,500 MSRP will be a whopping $900 and $800 less than the 2023 KTM 390 Adventure and the Honda CB500X. Sure, the G310 GS will still be more affordable at $5,695, but it lacks the off-road credentials of the Royal Enfield. So what are your thoughts on the upcoming Himalayan 450? Anxiously waiting or not interested? Comment down below. If you liked this video, then smash that like button, and if you'd like to catch more motorcycle news and content, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.